to my channel. My name is Mo. I'm a fashion, lifestyle, and travel content creator here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and my blog at her Millennial Closet. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I want to say welcome and hey. Now let's get into the video. It's been so long since I did this. I do makeup content with you guys all the time, but I have improved a lot since I picked up doing makeup to help me through postpartum. I've learned a lot of tricks and techniques, and I have this one consistent makeup look that I've been doing for so long. And I was like, you know what? Let me go and show the girls on YouTube what I've been up to because I'm so proud of me. If you've been here long enough, you know I picked up doing makeup to help me through postpartum. And disclaimer, if you hear a background noise, we are building a giant TV wall in our living room. My husband, you heard that, right? So please forgive the background noise. We're trying to multitask. The baby is asleep, so I'm trying to create content, and Hobby is trying to finish the wall quickly. So you're gonna hear the background noise. I apologize. I just wanted you to know that there is noise in my background, and that's just a disclaimer. But anyway, back to the video. So I have been doing makeup to help me through postpartum. If you don't know this and you're new to my channel, I had a baby, and postpartum has been but I picked up a few hobbies here and there to help me through postpartum, and one of them was makeup. And when I tell you makeup have helped me a lot with postpartum, I'm so happy, and I've gotten a lot of new products, a lot of new techniques. So I want to share. And like I said earlier, there's this one consistent look I've been doing on repeat, and I want to show it to y'all because I'm excited. If you're not a blush person, you might not like this, but this is blush heavy, and I am loving blush right now. So yeah, grab your tea, grab your wine, grab your water and coffee, because I do everything. And let's go. So we're gonna prep my skin. I already have on sunscreen. I've already put my cluster latches in. I have a whole video about that on YouTube as well as Instagram if you don't know how to apply your pre-glue cluster latches on. Do that. So we're gonna prep my skin. This is Texas is hot, so I'm gonna use two primer already that I use all the time. It's been here, and this is the Yummy Skin by the Nuts Married in shade Eric's, is that it? In shade 9. And then we're gonna do the also Yummy Skin Water Serum by the same brand for the heat and matted look. Now, if you love a matted look like I do, this is definitely for you. I am using this to help me with prevent oil in my face. So I have a really oily skin, and this is your goat. This will help you to get rid of that oil if you have them, just help you with oily skin in general. And I also wanted to share something fun with you guys. So my birthday is coming up. By the time you see this video, my birthday has already gone, or you've seen it before my birthday. But my birthday is August 6th, and if you watch my Instagram story, I told my husband the only thing I want for my birthday was money, and he laughed. And my text, I didn't even listen to my request. And then he came and he looked me straight in the eye. He was like, "What is you and money? What is women and money? You guys are like 5 and 6." I was like, "Yep, yo." I thought I was recording again. The reason why I always do that because I have on the microphone, and the microphone is plugged literally on top of the recording part, so I won't know unless I check. So I apologize again for the 100th time. Anyway, my good news is, and I'll put a clip on the screen, I got a brand new makeup station. I don't know if you guys do this, but I'm gonna share a little secret with y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about Strash and Dent. It is a place where brand or companies send materials there. I'm looking for my fan to dry this quickly. I just rearranged. One second. Strash and Dent is a place where brands will send products that either have strash on it that they don't want to put on the shelf in stores anymore, or let me come closer, or it's somewhere people return things, or big or on this one, which I think is the most, is when a product is out of season anymore. Furniture, a fridge, they sell furniture, fridge, and supplies is out of season, and they don't want to bring it on shelf. They send them out there. So we get furniture from there. When we first bought the house, we got our what's it called? I put the blurring powder around my nose area because, like I said, I usually put it where I have oily skin. Anyway, that is where I got my new makeup station from. I'm obsessed. I love it. It's a birthday gift from me to me. That's just the only thing I wanted. I was gonna get another one off of TikTok shop, but then I went on the Strash and Dent website and it was on this thing. If you know how much I got for this, your jaw would drop on the ground. Just put a guess in the chat. You'll be like, "That she lying," because it was like $499, $500 for this gorgeous thing. It comes with a Bluetooth. They have speakers built in there. I listen to music and all of that. The light is great. Like I'm only using two sets of light for this content. The light on the mirror and a light literally right behind me. You can see it right there. That's it. This thing is so good. I am up. I told you I'm taking makeup serious. I'm not playing. Anyway, yeah, that's my birthday gift from me to me. I'm still waiting for my money from my husband. He's gonna give it. Anywho, let's get back into my makeup. Let me share updates. So I just added my blur and bump on my T-zone and oily areas. I'm gonna go back in with that, but I need to color correct. It's one new thing I pick up is color correcting. I'm using the shade 56 by the Sephora collection. It's closer to my skin tone. It's closer to my shade, so I use it to color correct. Now I'm color correcting under my eyes as well because again I it's darker than the rest of my face, so I'm color correcting there. So I have hyperpigmentation right here, so I am just going to color correct. Do you see how it's just fixed? So color correcting is one new thing I just picked up with my makeup process journey, and it's actually really good. It helped with covering the dark spot, and it's also helped me with using a lot of products on my face, which I love. I never used to do this. I never understood how to do it, but since I took on doing makeup as part of my postpartum journey, I have just been. Do you see how it just fixed that? That is after, that's before. It just fixed it. So if you're afraid of color correcting like I was, I would say don't. Just give it a shot. Now they have different shade of product people use this. I've seen people use orange, red, pink, liquid product for color correcting. Because I'm not advanced with my makeup, I don't go that high up. I just use product foundation that is closer to my skin tone, or concealer. In this case, I used concealer for that. So now that I've color corrected the places that I want to, I'm going to go back and just finish up with the blurring powder in the shade 9, okay, from the Nissamere. I'm just gonna go on top of where I color corrected, and just to help me with that, please. Again, I am trying to do a really smooth base today. This is a very good, natural, glowy, not glowy, matte look. And you'll see I'm not using a lot of products. It's one thing. Another thing I've also learned is to go light-handed on my makeup, because when you do light-handed, you get a really good finish look. All right, now that that is done, let me go and do foundation. So my foundation that I've been obsessing, I showed this on on Instagram. It is the Expeditor Double Wear Foundation. I'm obsessed. And someone told me in the comment section on Instagram that it is transfer proof, and that is absolutely true. I wore this on a blue t-shirt and I came home. I wore it all day. I came home and there was no makeup on my clothes. So because of that, I have been using it more than any other foundation. That is my shade. My shade in this, it is the Deep Skin 7W1. That is my shade. All right, now let's apply this on so you can see. I have literally been taking my time. Do you see how that melts right in my skin? And I've said this before, I don't brush, I dab in. So I adapt the makeup into my skin versus rubbing it on my skin. So I realized doing that helped me with a better and smooth finished. So yeah, that's why I prefer doing it that way. And I also put my foundation on my neck. It helped with just blending. It helped with like a one consistent look from top to bottom versus where my neck, as you saw earlier, I have hyperpigmentation on my neck. So I my neck is darker than my face. So the foundation going on my neck is good. It just helped with one seamless blend and one cohesive look. So you don't want the neck brighter than the neck is darker and the face is brighter. So yeah, and if you're worried about things blending on your skin or getting on your clothes, because this foundation is transfer proof, I don't worry about that. It doesn't stay on my clothes. Again, I've tested this and I know. And that is my foundation. It's in, it's in, in. Again, my base and my beginning is all the same on my new makeup routine. The only bigger change that you will see later is that I have increased my blush. Am I in the middle? Increase my blush intake. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Okay. Now that my foundation is on and fully executed, I am going to go in with concealer. So I do two concealers finish. I do the Sapphire foundation in concealer in shade 55, and then the one for priming is shade 56, and not priming, color correcting is shade 56, and the one for um under eye brightness is shade 55. So this is the first base of concealer I use, and you'll see why I use multiple base. This one is a little bit more natural finish, and then I have a brighter shade from the brand Too Faced that I use. That brighter shade help because it's a little bit kicky and thicker. Having a less thick finish concealer on my base, it blends easier. I've noticed that, and I'll show you. So with this is a very light finish concealer. So the journey to add a thicker concealer, it makes it more easier for me. And that's one thing I've noticed, and I've been doing that for so long, and I love it. So this is just finishing up. And I got this new brush from Amazon for applying my concealer on the eye and around my teeth, my mouth and T-zone area. And I actually really like it. It's flat. It make it easy. Again, for someone who is just getting into the makeup game, I've always done my own makeup, don't get me wrong, but because now I've decided to be more intentional and learn, I've been getting the right brushes, the right product, and all of that. So the concealer, the next and thicker concealer finish I'm gonna go in is Cookie by the brand Too Faced. I've been using this for years, even before. It's very thick finish, like I was saying. It's have a very thicker finish. I've been using this way, way, way before I took makeup seriously. So it's just always been part of my makeup routine. So because I want a brighter finish around this area, I'm gonna go in with that. Now, I picked up a new setting spray from MAC. It's called, not MAC, Ulta Beauty is the Ulta Beauty brand. This is it. It is a matte finished. So I'm looking forward to trying it. It's new to my collection, so I'm excited for that. I didn't even know Ulta Beauty had their own brand. This is on me. I should have known that, but I'm actually really excited to see how that goes well with my skin. So I'm not gonna wait for it to dry. I'm actually gonna use it to blend in because I learned that like May wait dry is easier to apply on my skin. And that is the level of brightness I'm going for this concealer. It's easy. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's easier to blend in. It's what I've learned, noticed though, with just my skin. When I put the lighter concealer a lighter consistency or thickness of concealer first and then go in next with a heavier finish, it makes it easier for this to sit on top for me. And it gives me the brightness I'm looking for without doing too much. So yeah, if you've been here, you know I use both hands to do my makeup. But yeah, it's just perfectly blended and sit right in under there. And I am obsessed. I love it. It's giving me the finish that I want. Um, I honestly just been taking my time learning new makeup habits and stuff because I truly, truly just want to learn it. I want to love it. I want when I do my makeup, I love what I did, not just buying product. So I'm just learning new hacks and happy. I've noticed since I started doing my makeup intentionally, I get a lot of compliments on it when I leave the house. People just compliment my makeup. They're like, "Oh, your makeup looks so nice. Did you pay someone?" I was like, "No, I did it myself." So proud moment. Okay, that is the concealer. That is how it looks under eye. Now let's get to my new routine and habit I've been doing. So this one, like I told you guys earlier, is blush heavy. Now, if you're not a blush person, you're not gonna like this. If you are, sit down, enjoy because it's gonna be so much fun. Now, so my my three go-to blushes. One is from Juviet Place, and this is the shade Scarlet from Juvia Plays. Next is also from Juvia Plays and the shade Lily Love. Lily Love. And I love this so much. This one, the first one have a more of a red, a really dark, not dark, it's bright pink finish, but not bright as bubblegum bright. You'll see, it's in the red pink shade, and this one is actually more of an orange side. So when I'm going for a more natural finish, I use this. But because again, this look is blush heavy, I'm gonna go with this one, the Scarlet from Juvia Please. And I'll show you the finish. And last but not least, this is the Como Lake Blush from e.l.f. And when I tell you this was my introduction to blush, to liquid blush actually. And I just walked in the store one day and I got it and I've never looked back. This is from my local grocery store. I get my these from the local groceries. I got that from the local grocery store here. It's from HEB. Here is the shade I was explaining. It's very bright pink reddish. So be careful. It's very, very pigmented. If you know anything about Julia Place, she has very pigment blushes, so be very careful. I don't even change the blush because I know it's very heavy. And that was actually a lot, and you're about to see it right now. So this, do you see what I'm talking about? It's very, very, very pigmented, and I'll do my brows after this. It's very pigmented. Now, if you're not a blush person, you're not gonna like this. But I go in around my eyelid with this, and close to my under eye, and then I just tapped it up. I love blush. I'm sorry, I really do. It's just I feel so girly with it, and I just started playing with it more, and it does something for me. It does it all the time. I am obsessed. I've noticed I've been doing this on repeat, and I was like, oh, I actually really love blushes, and it just makes me happy. And I'll be very honest with you. I was one of those black women that truly believed that blush was not made for us. It's not a makeup product that we should use, and I'm confessing to y'all right now, but that's the truth. And I just continue to tab in because I want it to be lighter, but that's that. Next, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder by LA Girl. I actually use mix both. I think it's 50-50. I use more 50% of grocery store or drugstore beauty makeup product, and I also buy from expensive brand. But either works. So I'm using the LA Girl blush in the shade soft pink. Using using um pink setting powder. I started it over 2 months ago and I am not going back. You cannot convince me that pink setting powder is not the ish. I think because it's also due to the fact that I use more I love a blushy look. I think that's the reason why. I love a pink setting powder, but I could be wrong. But oh, don't come off. Stay right there. My cluster lash was trying to fall off. My lashes was trying to fall off, y'all. But anyway, this I think I'm running out of the blush, so I'm going to probably go back to HEB and get me some. I also have another pink. Yeah, I'm almost out. I also have another pink blush that I use, and this is from Huda Beauty in Cherry Blossom. The reason why I don't go for this more, I thought it was gonna give me a more pink finish. I noticed that it have a whiter finish, even though it's a pink blush, but it have a whiter finish. So I don't know. Maybe because it's my skin tone, that could be the reason why. So I don't reach for it much. It doesn't give me the pink that I'm looking for compared to the LA Girl. LA Girl give me the pink I'm looking for. But this is completely out. So I'm gonna stop to HEB today. I have to go there anyway to pick up a custom order I put. Did you know you can do that at HEB with my Texans washing? If you're making a birthday cake, flour, anything of sort, you can go to them. I actually need to go to them this morning. Oh crap! I'm gonna miss my appointment time. They're only there at 2 o'clock. Jesus. Anyway, I ran out of my LA Girl blush, so I'm going to use the Huda Beauty today. Again, it doesn't give me the pink finish I like. It just go on white. It finishes more brighter than pink, so I don't use it much. But you see how heavily blush my face look. If you don't like blush, you will not like my routine. But hey, this is on my face. I'm just excited to show you what I'm doing. And this video is a lot longer than my normal videos because I'm being very detailed and stepped so if you're making it to the end of the video, God bless you, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Okay, so that is how it's looking. It's sitting, and I feel it's so pretty. And this is going to be a matte finish. You can already see that my face is being matte out already. Now, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I said this before. I need to learn how to use liquid bronzer. So for right now, I only use I'm adding more bronzer because when I bring the other pink blush in, it's going to take away. So and I'll show you at the end what I'm talking about. But yeah, so good. Okay, next I'm going to use to finish baking my face while my face baking. I'm going to use this brand Huda Beauty in the shade Kaduna. I use that to contour my face over any shade. It's a little bit more, it's golden, it's gold baking versus the other one which is pink. So yes. Look at me knowing all the name of these things. I'm so proud of me. You cannot tell me nothing. I'm a big babes. I've joined. Ooh, that went right in my throat. Okay, now let's do my brows. I feel like this is something I really need to learn more is doing my brows. Even though my brows is microbladed in, I still feel as though I still don't carve it out right. I'm not sure. I'm actually using a black pencil. I use a black pencil for my brows and it helped and I use it on a flat side. Let me show you. I've made it a flat angled, so I'm able to stroke through easily. Let me bring the mirror closer to help me. There we go. With this one, but and then I just stroke through it to help me. And I'll use the um. We're back to drilling in the wall. I'll use the brush to make it a little bit more smoother to my skin. So don't be alarmed. But yeah, I stroke through it and then it just give me a finish that I want. Again, I'm sorry if you hear the drill in the background. We're oh god, the baby's about to wake up. You can tell we are new parents and we have zero help. But my sister is in town today, so if even the baby wakes up, she's gonna go watch the baby. Um, and then yeah, my sister is visiting. I'm excited because she get to spend time with her goddaughter, and we get some freedom. But yes, I go in with the brush and just blend it in more, and then I'll add blush back over there. So don't worry if you're like, oh, why the blush is covering. Don't worry, I will fix that. And I'm explaining myself to you guys like oh, they're gonna punish me if I don't do it right. You guys are my people. You guys are sweet to me, so I appreciate that. Alrighty, I always use the shade 55 concealer by Sephora to do my carving of my brow. So yeah, just go in. I think I need to pull. But the other thing again is your brows are not, they're cousins, they're not twin sisters. So they always do their own thing. But yeah, I'm going to fix. Do you see what I mean? I'm like, I still haven't figured out the artistry of doing my brows perfectly. The amount of confession I've confessed to you guys is insane. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna fix the top, I promise. Just trust the process, my friend. Trust the process. Okay. Good, 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 good. I actually need a softer brush for this to do my blend the concealer in. Cause the thicker brush won't get the edge. What's that one? But also the baby been sleeping for over an hour, so she should be fine. But yeah, I can't believe I'm sitting here today doing my video on YouTube with you guys. When I first started my YouTube channel in many months ago, the biggest thing I was afraid of doing is doing my brows. I don't know why. Not even doing my brows. It's setting on camera to do my videos. But then you also have to understand when I first started, I was in a one-bedroom apartment. I had no space. If you go way back on my YouTube channel, my first YouTube video when I is a whole hot mess. The room is tight, the background is tight, but I kept going. I kept going. And whoever's watching this and you want to do something, don't be scared. Please get up and do it. Okay, I use my shade concealer to do my topper of my brows because it's just easier finish versus a lighter concealer, because doing this it just blend right back into the makeup. But did you see how I just didn't carve that right? I need to sit I need to sit down with somebody to learn how to do my brows, because what is this? Ugh, I worked really hard. Now it looks like who did it and why. Like this is frustrating. This is the one. That's why I dread doing my brows so much, because I honestly truly struggle with it. Up to this day, I still struggle with doing my brows. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Why is this still a struggle? Like, and then I see some babes' brows be eating for the gods. And mine be looking at, wee, she don't know how to do her brows. Not me bullying myself on the internet. And you would think I know better as someone who's about to be 35 years old. Grow up, Mo. Grow up. Do better. You know better. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, light-handedly. I think I fixed it. That's the most I'm able to do. Ooh! And I got something else. I should have used that first. I'm going to use a styling gel to gel my brow in place. I'll find it. I just don't have time to stop now and go find it. But my child be in all of my things. Yeah, I got a brow gel from Ulta Beauty that I wanted to try with you guys with this new journey. But baby girl have put it somewhere that she think it belongs and it don't belong on this table. She know how to open the drawers. She know how. Oh my God, this child of mine. But yeah. So yeah, this make me feel a little better about my brows. Don't it look better? I think so. I think it got better. And then I think another thing I can do. Oh, if the gel feels so good on my skin, it's cool on my skin. Another thing I can do to make it look a little bit more number G is to top it. Oh, that's too dirty. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it like that and allow her to dry on her own. Where is I shouldn't be looking for things now. I should not be looking for anything because I have elevated this space. Okay, good. I know you guys are like, this woman needs to grow. Okay, brows is in place and secure. Next is a little arch, I know. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and just tap in the middle. That's where I touch, is right here to help. You see how that little macro, like, I don't know how to explain it. It looked like it's blurred out a little. It took away the harshness. That's what I do. That's my little secret. I've been doing that for years. When I even from college, I used to get questioned about it. How did I get my brows to look like that? But that's the best I can do right now. I'm still learning how to do my brows. It doesn't give me the finish that I want all the time. And right here is bugging me so much. There is bugging me. It's bugging me. I gotta fix it. Good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Okay. I'm complaining and bullying myself. Jesus, right? You guys are like, what is wrong with this woman? Okay, good. There we go. Blend it out, blend it out. You can already see my face is extremely mad at right now, which is a-okay because I won that. I'm gonna be out today in the Texas heat, so I need a really good matte finish makeup look. Okay. Then I'm just gonna tap this up here, and then good. Now let's continue to contour my face. I always use the same brand, Shadow Tilbury liquid, not liquid, powder bronzer to blend my face, to contour my nose. It's just easier, and the shade I use is medium deep. So as you can see, I have a lot more contour, not contour, blush on my face. If you're not a blush girly, you'll be like, Mo, what is wrong with you? But if you understand why, and blush look good on us as black women. Nobody should tell you it don't look good on you. Anything look good on black women. There, we are the blueprint. What are you talking about? We are the blueprint. Have you heard about Eve G? Yeah, we got that. Now sit down and have a seat. And give us some respect. I'm so proud. I was watching a TikTok video last week, and this girl was talking about how she used to insult Liberia because we have nothing to show the world. But then when she did her research and she realized that she was absolutely wrong about us, that's what black women we are. We have everything. We can show you, but we choose not to. We are quiet because we want to be quiet. Okay? All right. Now I go in with just a tip of my brush that I use for my powder and just tap it back in to take away the harshness. This is a new thing I pick up and I like it. All right. Now, my next, I've shown you guys 100 of these already. Another thing I do recently is I don't use a lot of eyelid things, what it's called now. I'm about to embarrass myself. I don't do a lot of eyeshadow because I honestly think it don't look good on me. 1 second. I don't do a lot of eyelid eyeshadow because I feel like I don't like them much. But I have this bronze one with a little bit of shimmer in it. I use it from time to time, so we're gonna use it today. Yeah, this is it. That's it. That's all there is to this. It's cute. It's easy. It's giving me what I need. Not too much. All right, now let's go and do my next tip that I've been doing that I'm obsessing over. So I put the highlight underneath the second layer of concealer, blush. When I tell you that thing is good, it is. It is so good. When I do, I'm almost out of my highlight, but when I mix, when I put the bronzer, the highlighter underneath the second layer of highlight, you will see what I'm talking about. It is incredibly good. So, so good. And you're about to see for yourself. It literally, like, in my experience, it glows throughout the day. It glaze out of it. You will literally it's really, 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 really good. I love doing that now. Putting the highlighter underneath my second layer of blush. So the blush I'm using, this one is called Watermelon Bliss by not Too Faced, House Labs. It's really bright, like bright. But again, I've already been very transparent with you guys. I told you this is a very blush filled look. Is very blush filled. So I just tap this back in and it sits right. Do you see? Did you see that? Do you see how it glazed from underneath? But I have blush at the bottom, highlight in the middle, blush on top. Do you see how it glazed? Do you see that? I've rested my case. My case has been proven. Judge, do the ruling. I'm proud of me, if you cannot tell. Okay, now let's apply mascara. So my favorite and all-time mascara is not this one. I actually love this one, but I love the Prada mascara. It was gifted to me months ago, and I've been using this since. And this is the one. I'll show you guys this. It's brush and then flat on the back. Can y'all see the back? Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on my bottom layer. That's it. I bought stuff to do my waterline, but I stopped doing it. I need to go back to that. But we're not gonna do it on this look today. But yeah, just a little bit of darkness is all I need. Little is much. Sometimes little is good. Okay. All right. Now let's do my lip. If you know anything about me, I'm a red lip girly. I've learned that the more blush on my face with my red, it just gives me that. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. The lip I'm gonna be using today is actually Stella. Is that how to say the name of the brand? Yes. And this is the shade Glenberry. It's a darker finish red, but I think I'm actually gonna go in on top of that today with the lip bar in shade Hot Mama. So these are the two red I'm going to use. One is dark, one is light. And I am going to line my lip actually with the Sephora Collection lip liner in the shade. What is this? It's called Rogue. All right. We're just gonna line it and then line my lip. So good. There we go. Very red. So it's closer to the darker shade of red I'm using. Just FYI. I used hmm, I'll go back and clean it. I used to line my lip with a brown or nude lip pencil when I'm using red, and actually used to look really good. I need to try that again one day for you guys. Okay, that's my liner, and then I'm gonna go in with the Stella lip, this darker shade of red, as you can see, and then I'm going to Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to dry. I actually have my fan. We're gonna use the fan to make it dry in place. And then when I add the hot mama on top of it, there we go. When I add the hot mama, I can blend them all together. There we go. Uh, oh, 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 I love a good red lipstick. My cousin was telling me one of her friends watched my videos and she told her it's because of me she wear red lipstick. She said, your cousin know how to rock a red lip. She said she always used to be afraid of wearing a red lip, but she said since I wear it boldly, she took it on and she never looked back. I was like, good for you. Good for you, because that's what I want. I want you to be happy. Look at that. Just no comment. Oh, so amazing. Now we're gonna clean up. We're going to use the Sephora collection in the shade Closer to My Skin, actually, to clean this up for that perfect finish with a little fluffy brush. Oh, come on. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, just a top, 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 top. And then just go around it. To curl and curl and curl. There we go. The other way to clean is to use a loose powder. Is another easy way to clean your makeup from around your mouth if you need to reposition it. But yeah, so good. Do you see that? Honey ginger in my play at you. Hey, I'm so West African. I'm so Liberian. It is just so singing cute. Look, my name ginger in my play and you. Hey, hey, come on, get me say. Ooh, ah boy, bam, chukum. Let me stop. Okay, that's it. Now let's set my face. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna be using this new setting spray that I got from All the Beauty from the All the Beauty collection. So let's try this. But this is my new technique that I've been doing that I've been loving. I've worn this finished to church like more than 5 times. I've worn it to events. I've worn it out of the house. I have been this look, this finish has been on repeat for months, for weeks, and I'm obsessed. Whew, okay. Now, I have honestly and truly been pushing myself to use the Too Faced. Is it Too Faced? One size? Sorry. Conceal setting spray. I've actually been using it as a top coat when I finish my look. I don't see the difference. I know the girls really love this. I honestly don't know. I don't see any huge difference. I don't know. But the guy at Sephora, when I went there recently, he told me use it, use it, use it. It's good. So I've been putting it as a finished coat. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. This is incredible. I love it. Anyway, before I close it up, this vlog up, let me tell you all about SWAT clothing. This gorgeous robe I have on, this beautiful robe is on my clothing brand called SWAT Clothing. I create and design luxury women robes here in Houston, Texas. All of our pieces are manufactured here, and I'm excited. I am working on new item to add to my pieces. I cannot wait to show you. I'm talking to manufacturers overseas, India, China, and Japan. I cannot wait to show you what I'm working on. Christmas is going to be so good at SWAT this year. I cannot wait. But yeah, That's Swag Clothing. Check it out. And I also have the blog. I post on the blog twice a month, and I send out newsletter twice a month. It is www.hermillennialcloset.com. Check out the blog and subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Again, like I said earlier, this is a very heavy blush red kind of finish look. As you see, it's very red, but I love that. The red brightened my skin. It brightened my face. A blend fits me so well, and I love it. As someone who took on doing makeup for postpartum, I actually really like it. Now, makeup can be quite expensive. That's why I buy from my local drugstore. I go to Ulta Beauty and get the Ulta Beauty collection or the Sephora collection. I just make it work. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for hanging out with me. Here's the look. God bless you and bye bye.